Okay, hello everyone. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a slow morning. I am a little tired. I think you can tell by my voice. Oh boy. Let me just go get Clip Studio open and I'll change. I don't know why YouTube sometimes is a little weird. It'll tell me that the stream keys are right, but then it works. I don't know. It just wasn't appearing for a little while. There we go. Okay. Oh, please tell me I changed the title. Please. I forgot to even check. I did. Yes, I did. I forgot even what I put. Oh my lord. Anyways. I think we're all good. So we can change up. I was actually pretty happy with this design. I forgot completely. I completely forgot. Since yesterday I had to do some part-time. Totally disconnected. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this one is complete. I'd say it's complete. I can't really think of anything else to add to it. We've got the boots. Yeah. I guess we can do a different one then. So we can start from scratch, just add a new folder. This is exciting because I'm getting really close to finishing all the concepts. And I think by the end of today, I will probably have them all finished, but I'm probably going to be missing the colors. And hopefully on Saturday, I'll have a minute. And I'll be able to do like a face, a generic face for all of them. And I'll have like they're fox ears. They're apparently fox ears and a fox tail. I went and asked Luna. I felt really bad. I totally assumed it was a wolf. So I'll make sure that I get some fox ears and a fox tail going. I guess I have to look at some reference material for Arctic foxes, because they do kind of have a different shape than wolf ears and wolf tails and stuff like that. So it's just something to look at. Concept art 4. There we go. Just gonna add something. Oh, I just remembered. Did I? No. I can't believe you've done this. No way. Did I seriously copy everything and then kinda delete it? That's such a bummer. You know what? I know where I can find it though. I think. If I open... It should be here. Yes. Yes. That's great. I'm so glad. I am so glad that I had the foresight to... The only thing is, I don't know. Aha. I'm so glad I had the foresight to save as a separate file, like basically like saving as an instance. Yo, what? What is this layer? Oh, this is the nothing layer. I forgot I moved them all. Okay, so I gotta take these two and shift them a little to the side. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Oh, it's actually not just to the side, it went slightly down as well. I think we're pretty much spot on there. And so I'm gonna take you three and not only copy them to concept 4, but I'm also gonna copy you all down here to have extras just in case. Anyways, concept 3, you can go away. And we just have to modify this neck, and we're good. Because it's just off. I think it's probably still off in the it's too early. The anatomy is off because clearly this is not very centered. But honestly, when you look at it away from, like, when you just look at it, it just looks alright. So I'm not too fussed. Maybe a question like angle or something like that I'm not well versed enough to understand. Oh, I forgot to check. Is this working alright? Yes, it is. Perfect. Nope, that's not what I want to open. I just had to check the YouTube. Because after it being a little, you know, finicky and stuff, just had to make sure. Okay, so I don't really know what I can go for this one. I'm not very inspired. I guess I can start with like a concept for the wings and go from there. Let me just go look through my mood board once again. Last time with Lady Tragedy, we just had an epiphany moment looking at jet planes. That worked really well. It gave me one of my favorite concepts. It's just maybe too anthroplane-like, and Dreamy may not like it, but I really like it. I think it's awesome. Where is... Oh, it's in commissions. I keep on forgetting. So it should be here in the mood board. And let's just take a gander at it. No, I don't want to update. Let's see. What have I added since? Just some planes. I've gone really military and focused with the one that is like all you need is kill. So that's already done. So I wonder if there's a way to do that again, just not in the same style, like not the same military style. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what? I haven't done any baggy. I haven't done any baggy pants yet for this pose. I guess model. Anything. So what I could do is probably go for... These are baggy, but they're pretty straight. They go straight down. Right? So maybe that's an option. I haven't done goggles at all yet. But that's all head stuff. So that's why I haven't really been doing much with the head. I feel like I should do like 5 different heads. And then go just overlaying them on top. It's an option. It's always an option. Let's see. I'm just staring into blank space because my brain is working at 2 per hour. 2 miles or 2 kilometers an hour, it doesn't matter. Either is fine. Excessively slow. To me, that the Imperial system is in base 12 is so weird. Don't get it. I'm guessing there's some like historical reason. Kind of like why we count in dozens for food. Apparently it's due to the flanges of your fingers. So if you count with your thumb, your index, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 3 flanges on each finger. But base 12 for the metric system? Don't know. I just did like a coat, like a jacket kind of thing. So I don't know, I don't think I should be doing another one right after. Oh, I did, thanks. I totally did. I told you it was gonna be a slow morning. Is he gonna appear? There you go. Wow, thank you very much. Oh, I knew it was gonna be slow morning. I just had a long day yesterday. I'm not really sure what to go with. I just feel like I've done mostly every concept. Kind of done that. I've definitely done that. Done that. That. I did say that I could do more military. By the way, since you know our little fella are not human, maybe fun thing to draw them as humans. Yeah, that'll be a future thing. It's in the plans. Like, it's definitely in the plans, just not right now, not in the immediate future. Because I got other projects in the works that need more immediate attention. It is definitely something that I'll be doing at some point. You know, it's mostly to fit kind of like the standard live 2D rigs and stuff like that. Because I'm planning on making a live 2D rig and a 3D rig. But that's all in due time. Like if it's something that has to do with me, other idea to draw today. Today you in a wizard robe. In a wizard robe. Speaking of wizard robe, I just got Arrow Wizard. I finally got Arrow Wizard. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Beyblades. Which there's 3 new ones that just got announced by Takara Tomy that are so sick. I'm so excited for them to come out. I don't know when they're releasing, but hopefully sooner than later. You know what? I'm gonna make an edgy edgelord. I'm going to make a long trench coat. I can't draw anything for you today. I'm really tied up. I gotta finish this as soon as possible. Sorry. Like the other one I could draw for you because I already basically had it. And it was a 20-minute adventure. It was a little longer, but it was a 20-minute adventure. It's a classic tale. But today I really gotta get this done because I'm presenting all these drawings for next week to Dreamy. just gonna lower the opacity of this. Let's see, let's try to get a trench coat working. So how does it look like here? It just kind of goes in a triangle fashion, like that. It's got big sleeves. So it's actually not really contouring at all. Ah, yeah, I see it. I take my eyes 2 seconds away. What are they using? But I banned the term "RU." I don't get how they're getting around it. Let me get this really quick. Shouldn't take too long. So if I go to this, settings. No, not the settings. Oh, here it is, the terms. Wait, oh, there we go. Term settings. I don't know why it doesn't work. I put .ru, like anything from .ru to be evaporated, but I guess it doesn't work like that. I guess if you put it inside a word, it doesn't matter. Anyways, they're gone. So what I'm getting from this is that it is, you know what? Let's draw on top. So we have, it's kind of going like that. Like that. It all stems from this collar here at the neck. So we're having a huge triangle. Oh wait, I'm not doing the outer one like this, actually. So it's just like this big cone. And then it contours the body a little here and here, but that's not really a problem. So should I just be doing the insides? Because this one, I should imagine it going to the back. So it's like basically a cone, which... Okay, bye-bye. I'm guessing it's just like this cone where you cut off the top. Kind of like a cylindrical cone? I don't know if that makes sense. So, if we start, I'm gonna make a wide collar. I'm gonna make a wide collar. And actually, I'm gonna make it go over the, what is it, the chin? What layer am I on? It's a new one. Okay, it is a new one. We're fine. So it kind of starts around here. And the back side, which I guess would be this here, would go all the way down like this. Right? While the front kind of be going like this. And here there'd be kind of I think this one's right. So I can get kind of like that arc. Oh, the Arc B770. Oh. Arc Wizard. Oh. Why did I have to say Arc? Arcanite's Enfield? Actually, it's not too bad. I've been playing a little more. The tutorial is bad. But the rest of the game? I'm liking it. And it's great because I don't really care about the characters that much. So I don't care about the gacha machine. I know there's so many people complaining about the gacha machine. I'm like, okay, it's fine, I don't care. Oh, cool, I got a new character. I've got a whole team of ice boyos right now. It's like, oh, nice. That's it. So, pretty stoked. I'm not mad. The gameplay's fun. It's kind of like a Breath of the Wild like, where you're just exploring the map, trying to get stuff. There's also a main mission, so I guess it's kind of like Breath of the Wild in that sense as well. It just looks great, runs great. I don't know, nope, I have no complaints. Just happy. I'm maybe not the correct demographic for it. But like, I don't know. Game looks very polished. And it just works. I'm just happy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like, yeah, this is sick. I'm just a little disappointed by the enemy designs. I don't know, they just feel like just rock monsters. And like the LBs, land breakers, could be better. They're just fine. Just a little generic. If not, stoked. Super stoked. Oh. Spend all that time having 2 layers and then I have to quickly carve this out. Great, way to go. Totally just gonna be slow morning. Anyways, the Beyblades I saw from Takara, they're probably not gonna be the same when Hasbro makes them, but the Takara ones look so good. I think their names got leaked because of like patent filings. Ragnar Rage, Night Fortress, and Bahamut Blitz. They look so sick. They look so ridiculously cool. I'm so excited for them to come out. I'm so excited that I think I'm gonna make a post about it. I don't know where yet. Just like screaming into the void. And just for now, anyone I've showed them to, they're like, okay. They don't get it. They look so cool. The color scheme of Bahamut Blast is sick. The shapes as well is so reminiscent of like the El Dragos, the Meteor El Drago, the lightning Meteor. I had one that I don't think ever appeared in the anime that was also super sick. I don't remember his name though. It's like Hurricane or something. You know what? I could probably just look it up while I'm at it. Even get like a picture of it. El Drago Beyblade list. Lightning, Meteor, Ultimate Meteor. Is it Ultimate Meteor? Yes, it is! Ultimate Meteor El Drago. But is it like a Hasbro? I think it's a Hasbro exclusive. I don't think Takara ever made it. Wait. No, that's also Hasbro. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, but this doesn't look like Takara either. This is Rapidity. Oh, these are the fake ones, aren't they? Anyways, Ultimate Meteo El Drago. What a sick Beyblade. It was really, really low. Like ridiculously low. The bits it had. So like nothing could get under it at all. I have it somewhere. Just not up here. Ultimate? El Drago Rush. Rush? Oh, I've never seen this one. I don't think we got this one. This is maybe a Takara exclusive? Takara. Sorry. It's just Jobby the Hong whispers into my ear like the Green Goblin mask. Hey, yo, what? Does this make sense? I feel like there's an issue going on there. Yeah, I feel like there's an issue going on there. Let's check back. Also, of course, it doesn't just go immediately. So I guess that's something I have to fix. Like, I don't need this top part here. That's not how that works. This over here is a little raw off as well. So you can get rid of it. And also, I suppose that this... Oh. This here, you wouldn't see it, because that's going in the back, isn't it? You would kind of see this section here, though. But I guess that would be like any other t-shirt or like other piece of clothing. These are things to figure out. So I feel like this front section is going too far inwards. So maybe we're actually looking more at... Ooh. Maybe we're actually looking at something that is more open on this side. Few seconds. Just responding to something. Should be fine. Okay. Did I double draw? Yes, I did. So if we're actually looking in, maybe this is like really open and like you barely can even tell. Ooh. That is an option. Where like we're really peering into the inside. Let me see. Let me check this out. So we're really peering into the inside. Is that an option? Is it? I think it needs to go slightly inwards, because this needs to go slightly, maybe too much. Something like that. I'm kind of messing around with two different layers at the same time, and now I have to pay the price. But this should have all really been one layer. I feel like this should go in maybe just a little, because if not, it's like too conical. You know? Do we? Do we know? No, it was actually better before. Okay, we're just leaving it very trench coat-like. So, I need the back of this to go to go. No, not to go. I just need the back of this. So this is very much like curving, kind of like this. Alright, that's probably close enough. Of course, it'll be hidden by the legs later, but that's something we can figure out later. Okay, this top section of the collar, gotta fix it. Damn. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna answer something else. Why is it this way? Why are you the way you are? There we go. Yeah? Okay. I'm back. This water is maybe a little stale. Hello again. I'm doing alright. It's been a slow boarding. But things are getting along. I actually got a few concepts done since the last time you've been here. Let me quickly show them. So I had this one that I really like. And this one I'm not too fond of. And this one's also alright. And now I'm just working on the fourth. And this is the last one before I present it next week. So I'm just trying to get like a big trench coat going on. I'm just figuring some stuff out. It's 237? Holy hell. But you just get off of CS or what or something? I think I kind of need like a big hood kind of thing here. Because you played CS, right? I'm not mistaking you for someone else, right? There we go. Just trying to get this collar going on. 237. I just been up watching streamers while listening to Eminem. Fair. That is absolutely fair. Unfortunately, I'm like, I know who Eminem is, but and like yes, you hear some of his songs on like the radio and stuff, but he's not like my goat. I understand he is a goat, just not mine. I got asked yesterday, there was some children at the workplace, and they were like, do you listen to rap? Like French rap? No. No, kiddo, no. The closest thing that you can consider rap that I've listened to in recent times is probably Baby No Money. I'm actually just like Rich Brian, Young Gravy. I guess those are rappers, technically. Shotgun Willie was also, I think is also one. Does that hood look correct? Feels like it does. You know what? I should get rid of this line here because it actually doesn't make sense anymore. You do? Shotgun Willie and Young Cracker? Young Cracker? I said Young Gravy. Who's Young Cracker? Well, you're gonna have to send me a Twitter handle if you want me to check it out. Oh, and you know what? Back in the day, there used to be these funny YouTube people. It's like Isaac Y, Soft Willie. They would all be making like diss tracks, and those were really funny. I don't know where those went. Are they still around? They may still be around. They may still be around, but the YouTube algo doesn't serve them anymore, maybe? Oh, really? So I'm guessing he is in some of Shotgun Willie's songs then. So I would know him by association. Gonna get some sleeves going on. That's something I haven't figured out. Oh, thank you. That is something I have not figured out yet, is I know some people have like different they have different soundtracks for live and then the VODs, and I don't know how they do that yet. That's like a total mystery to me. So I gotta look up this, I guess. There we go. I actually can't see your stuff unless I am only approved followers. You can share. I guess it's pending approval and so, oh, my microphone's in the way of me drawing. I'm just gonna go readjust that real quick. There we go. So the hood should kind of go like this, I suppose. You know what? I don't really need that line. And let's get some sleeves going. Oh, I just did a new layer for that as well. So if I want like wide-ish sleeves, I can't really have them go way out on the, way out of the, what are they called? Shoulders. Yes, I'll be bouncing around your stream and another. Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to lurk. There's no worries. Where is this? It's a bummer because I kind of like this concept, but since I'm so slow this morning, I've been creating way too many layers and now I'm getting lost in the sauce. That should kind of work. And I don't really know. I guess I can make like a cuff here. It's not a big deal because you can't really see it because of the ring. You know what? I'll just leave it wide. You just won't be able to see it because of the ring that's going on there. This sleeve is wide, but is it wide enough? Also, I made it very, like, crinkly. If we're thinking of, like, leather, it wouldn't be so crinkly, I suppose. What is trench coat material? Probably like some sort of canvas. If they had to be made en masse for the war effort, I would suppose. Anyways, guess I'm not getting that approved just yet. Oh, you know what I should do? Keep on forgetting. Just get this loaded. There we go. There we go. All good. Just stuff that I've forgotten to do. Literally rolled out of bed. Put this back up. There we go. So clearly this doesn't really have volume to it. Kind of just made it as a 2D plane. So I guess I just... Well, with the sleeve, kind of completes it. I feel like I kind of need like one of these going on. Is that enough? I suppose it should be going more like this. And these, if this is going to be all crackly on those sleeves, I should also have some folds going on at the armpits. It's fine. There's something off for now, but we can live with it. There we go. So if I get rid of the mannequin, does it hold its own? Oh, but I still have the outline as well. Where's that outline? No, I think they really should be wider. I really think these sleeves should be wider. I don't think it's the top half that's necessarily wrong. I think it's the bottom half. Maybe this should also be a little wider. I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant to remove that bit because I quite like it. But you know what? I can just grab it, move it. Oops. Just actually took the pivot point. Now we're good. Although I have the same folds kind of going on every single time. Something I have to keep into account. I need some fold variation. This sleeve just looks weird. You know what? I'm being kind of stupid because I have this sleeve right here that I did like a lot. And I should just yoink those. Turn this on. Just lower the opacity and just kind of try to match the energy of those other sleeves. You see, this one's a lot wider. Aha! I see it now. That fold is actually going a lot higher than the other one. And this sleeve is going way lower. I knew it wasn't like poofy enough. The technical term. Poofy. I don't want to just yoink the same, like to make the exact same one. Kind of let it go in there. And then a little go in. Then maybe I'm gonna put this fold a little higher. Make it go out a little. Then a little in. You cast fire? I actually saw a meme about that. It's a wizard. It's a wizard battle, an IRL wizard battle. The guy goes, I cast fireball! Takes a little bottle of fireball and drinks it. What is that supposed to do? It makes me happier. I'll cast it again! Just dumb internet brain rot. By the way, what do you have any more doodles you want to turn into a VTuber? Not right now. Nope. Don't really know. I am literally doodling the VTuber, but this is for someone. Let's see. Oh, that actually worked pretty well. Did you end up trying to stream or not even? Like, were the videos even helpful? Did you manage to get V802 running? Oh wait, that I actually kind of like that fold. Maybe need to make it a little wider. And then go for this. Okay, that sleeve doesn't look too bad. There we go. I'm just really trying to get these sleeves to work. Oh, close. But no dice? I feel like I've played maybe a little too much with the line width here, and that may causing some issues. Like, that's a thick line. Maybe like that is fine. No, this top sleeve is just wrong. Yo, why is the eraser not working? Thank you. I don't know how I did this sleeve last time, but this one is really not working. Oh, just drag the whole thing. Happens when you press the shift by accident. You know what? Actually, I think we're gonna make it dip a little first. Then bring it out. And then make it dip again. And the fold should go in this way. And I can say it's good enough? I'm not even sure. I feel like this sleeve here is way wider than this one. So I'm having some troubles with it. I think I can take off a little bit there as well. If not, this shoulder's coming out a lot more than this one. Okay. I think it's fine. And I can just take this and omit it. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay, what other details can I be adding? So from my understanding of how this trench coat works, is that there's also a collar here. And then there's going to be a fastener. Just got to find the original collar. There we go. I'll erase this a little bit here. There should be a fastener between the two. Oh. How do those plastic fasteners, the ones that go click, how do those look like? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Kind of look like something like that, don't they? Because then the tabs go in. You know what? Sure. That fastener should work. I'm gonna add circles here, and for no other reason that I think it works. They may be rivets, they may be holes for like the drawstrings. I don't know yet. No, I'm just gonna leave it plain for now. For now. I feel like slowly but surely, I'm waking up. Very slowly but surely. Okay, so we have the trench coat on the outside, but what would be on the inside? Because I'm not doing that. I guess we are doing a plug suit on the inside. But what kind? What would go with a trench coat? Like, if we have a very dark exterior, then we want the inside to really pop out, don't we? Or we can do a white trench coat with a dark interior. I guess that is something I haven't really played around with, Because the color scheme really is the lighter outer and the darker inner. There's no reason why it couldn't be the opposite. It's really much like Arctic exploration kind of stuff. Which my Enfield team is all Arctic, so I should know. I should know. Let's see. You know what? I think I have an idea. I think we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do the tight bodysuit at the top, but at the bottom, we're gonna have like, what are like what do ski pants look like? I don't really know. I guess they kind of look like sweatpants as well. So I'm kind of thinking of like the SXX. Is that what it is? Actually, that's a great resource. I should look at the SXX game. Snowboarding game. Oh, it's SSX. I don't know. Let's see. What do they have on that game? Can I look like at a character list? Characters. They do have characters. They are so Y2K, and they're... some of them are very much not okay. Like, why? Why are some of them basically naked in a snow environment? How does that make any sense? I'm definitely not putting these on screen for now. That one works. What is that middle one? I don't know. I'll have to kind of just look at it from a distance, I guess. And I guess for that, they didn't really have a distinction between the top half and the bottom half. And if they did, it wasn't... It was low. It wasn't high, it was low. Something around the lines of this. You know, you got like the mom jean cut, and then you have like the early 2000s. Which I think the early 2000s cut is actually a little more in style right now. Should I do that? Is it fine? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. It wouldn't be fine. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one and put on the Pier sheet. I have so many random pictures that have nothing to do. I'm thinking of like this character here. Because I like the type of boots where you have the... I guess they're like socks or something, like knee socks that go over. There's like a top jacket. And then some sort of bodysuit for the bottom? I feel like I should do baggy though. Because... winter. Let me add a new layer. So something along the lines of these lines are fine, I guess. We are going for baggy though. So just need a little bit of volume there. And the quest to figuring out how the folds of clothes are starts again. Something along the lines of this. Oh man, I think I've got like too many lines going on and I'm losing it. ¿Qué pasa? Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Maybe I should just be looking at reference of like ski pants. Ski pants. Pantalon de ski. How do they do? Those very much do not feel correct. These do. Those look cool. Yeah, this is kind of like what I assumed. Where they kind of look like military pants, I guess. Oh, that's a good point. Or you can have the straps coming down the sides, because normally the ski pants go with suspenders? I think that's what they're called. So they do have all these like folds always going around. They are a little straight though, so I shouldn't really be changing the thickness all the way down, because they're like a very straight cut. I will be changing this bottom section because I'm gonna make those boots that go like over, which may not make all the sense in the world. Because if you're in a snowy environment, you would want the pants to go over the boots, wouldn't you? So it doesn't go in. I don't think we're really working with reason here. I don't know if that fold makes sense. I think it should actually be going on the inside. Something like that. Man, these are hard. That's the thing. Making these, like, sculpting these is going to be even harder. Especially because I won't be able to mirror the design on both sides. And I don't know how much of the detail should be sculpted and how much should be drawn. Do you know? Because all the creases and pleats could be maybe sketched on while having a pretty flat 3D model of the pants. And when I'm referring to pants, I'm referring to the British trousers. Just FYI. Okay. These feel more like flames than anything else. Try to round these out. I don't know. I tried. I guess there should be like folds here. I guess. And then these should maybe be going a little out as well. Like diverge. Sure. When I have like extra folds kind of going like this, I think one was maybe fine. No, just none. I don't know, because since I don't know how to do the folds, I don't want to really mess it up. What I do know is that up here, you kind of want the... Oh, I'm using the eraser only again. Wait. No, actually, this doesn't really make sense. They actually have like a hard border. Yeah. Should I go lower or should I go higher? Is the question though. I think I should go higher. I really think I should go higher. Where is this line? There it is. Let me just get rid of this extra line that's right here. And actually, that could probably work a little better. Because if I have like the bodysuit type shirt at the top, it's not a full bodysuit. Could kind of work. Having not such a big midriff. I think having such a big one is maybe not the way to go. Okay. So these ski pants, they've got kind of like the belt and the buttons and like drawstrings. They also have pockets. I didn't add any pockets. Maybe I should add pockets. So they got these loops. I guess I didn't do that on any of the other ones. I maybe should have. There's like maybe a possibility of going and revisiting the different concepts to go and fix some of the ones that are lacking in designs. I know those aren't centered. Does it matter? I feel like I actually did. You know what? Even though they may not be totally correct, just having this be more centered with that makes it feel a little better. So I'm just going to do that. And I want to add some pockets. So there's some drawstrings as well. I don't think I put detailed drawstrings for anything else. You know what? I don't really like the drawstrings. It's too much. But I do want to put the pockets, so I'm gonna go look at the images again. They're just simple pockets, but they're like right above the knee though. Kind of like here. And of course you wouldn't be able to see it entirely. Green needle. Sorry. Losing it. Where is the layer for the pants though? Oop. Don't crash on me. Don't crash out. Hey, what? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. How is it that I've made layers for just one line? It's fine. It's fine. It worked out. I'm not mad. I'm just upset. There we go. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I kind of made it too flat. It's probably not big enough. Or maybe it is. You know what? I'm gonna try again. A little bigger this time. I should also maybe put a fold in the pocket. And then there's the lid. And I'm only going to put one circle. And I'm going to make sure it's like really angled to the side. And of course, I made the same mistake of not changing the layer. Sometimes, I swear. Sometimes. Just kind of like that. There we go. Would you be able to see it on the other one? You'd maybe be able to see the corner. Like, you'd maybe be able to see a tiny bit of it. So I'm not going to put it at all. For now, we're good with this. Just trying to think a little. Because we still don't have... Oh, I could make it snowboards. Oh no, I don't think this is a good idea. Making the back wing snowboards? I could. And I'm going too far in the SSX route. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do the boots first. Boots? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the boots first. Unless I can do the t-shirt. I can get the t-shirt one and done. I just need to find that layer that's only 33% opacity. Do I even need to? I think I can just draw over it. I'm brave. I can do it. I guess that's like a t-shirt. No, actually, there's some parts missing in there. I guess it's fine. Oh, maybe the angle of this is wrong. You know what? We'll just kind of add a little bit and then make believe nothing's wrong. I want to add the small detail of, like, you know, little edge on the t-shirt. Just can't get the arc quite right. There you go. That should be enough. And then put SSX. I could. I don't know why. I can't use Stratos because it's a car name. It's not even centered. You know what? We'll remove that for now. Not even the right angle, because the right angle would be working within these bounds. And that is clearly going angled like that, basically. So it'd have to go can I get them all in or not? If I can get all the letters in, I'll leave it. If not, no. The R would be pretty normal because it's centered. But the A would start to deviate like that. And the T as well. No, you see I can't get them all in. Do I want that? Ooh, I'm getting hungry. No, I don't want the lines. I probably want some sort of detail on there. I just don't know what yet. There could be an instance of, like, something like that. Does that make sense? I think it's pretty centered and I got it kind of first try, which is kind of nuts. Actually, I think it should be going a little more this way. It's just to kind of get like two tones of colors going on instead of having just a very plain dark t-shirt. I can see it in my head. I know the colors aren't on there, but they will be. Okay. I think I know why the issue persists. Because if we look, this is actually supposed to be going all the way there. Does that make sense? And so this line is probably not even correctly placed. It's probably going towards here. I feel like this is one of the X-Men's kind of motifs. Green and yellow kind of motif where they have this kind of feature on their torso. I may be wrong though. I think it's like the Fire Girl or something like that. It's a little jagged. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, boots. Boots time. I hate making footwear because I don't understand it. Tuning to say I'll be fully here in about like 40. Well, lessons got cut early. Wow, really? Well, the problem is I may not be here in 40 because I'm gonna go have lunch. I'll be here later on. Let's see. Yep, that's totally fine. I'll be on later on, but nice to see you. Hope you have a great day. Well, if I see you later on, it'll be great. Thanks for stopping by. That's what I was trying to say. I am so... My mind is soup right now. Let's see. I'm gonna get some boots going on. Can I take those as reference? I think I'm gonna have to. Those are the closest things to what I'm looking for. The shape is roughly there. So I'm gonna use those as a... Okay, nothing is changing there. I did add a new layer. Okay, we're good. Just gotta make sure. I've been making quite a few layers without anything. So, I really want these rounded kind of boots. Of course I had to do that. There we go. And what I really wanted was to have like knee socks. I'm not really sure what they are. So they would really be tapering down like this. I feel like that would count as cozy. If you had these like knee socks going like this, kind of go something along these lines. Do I need this, like, band, the elastic band at the top? I guess I kind of do. And the thing is, if there are these socks going over, I guess it would push down a little on the fabric, but not that much, right? So we're actually probably looking something along the lines of a little thicker than that. I'm just gonna make a new layer to kind of... I'm gonna get rid of everything around here because I think I don't need them anymore. So I'm just gonna get rid of these. And then use, I guess, kind of something around the lines of this. Because it has to be thicker than the actual calf. Because there's gonna be material under it. Wait, what? Where is... Oh. Is it really that low? Guess so. I guess I can get rid of more or less around there. For this section. Oop! Not what I tried. Not what I meant to do. What I do need to do is kind of like bunch it up. Have it all bunch up here. Like that. I don't know how the... How is it... You know what? I actually think I do know. Supposed to have like a line going here. Because it like rolls a little. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. I'm just making it up. Keep on accidentally pressing shift. It's causing some issues where I move the canvas by accident. I think this kind of like spike needs to really go down. Like that. I don't know, it doesn't feel really right. Something along the lines of this? I'll just have to say fine, because I don't know. I'm just drawing stuff and I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. It'll be good enough. Let's go back to the socks. These wide socks. Do I have an example? Actually, there is. It's on the... So they do kind of start folding down. They have like these folds. I think I should recreate those. Oh. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I'm getting hungry. Like, ridiculously hungry. I guess I kind of want to fold there. Like so. Okay, there we go. Honestly, it didn't even mean to make it work that way, but it looks fine, so I'm just gonna leave it. I feel like that's half of the time I'm sketching. I'm like trying to draw different lines and it ends up different to what I expected. What I have to say is that there's probably a little more folds going on here. But it could be a situation where you don't have, like, always, like, it could be just like unilateral folds, like not the whole thing is folding. That other fold doesn't look right. That one looks a little better. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Just chunk out a little there. Okay. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna exactly look like I expected to now that I'm gonna remove that, for example. And when I remove, where's the mannequin? It doesn't look as great. It doesn't really. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Where's my mannequin? There we go. I'm just gonna power through it and then I'll try to fix the mistakes that I'm seeing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put a different type of soul. There's a slight possibility where actually the curves are supposed to go in a different direction. Once it crosses the apex. I'm not sure though. It looks fine. I feel like these should maybe be more centered than, because they have a bit of bias to one side. They have a bit of bias to one side of the curves. So I think it'll work. But this snow boot, it's not very, like, descript. So I'm not really sure how I should go about it. I could just add that kind of thing. You know what? This is reminding me of moon boots. Who remembers those? I used to have a pair. They used to be the coolest thing on the planet. Or on the moon. It was like a brand of snow boots. Kind of like I think they were relatively expensive. I don't remember how much they were. I was a kid. I like asked them for Christmas. I drew it all as one layer. I'm too tired. I'm too tired this morning. Everything is going mildly wrong. It's all mildly infuriating. It's mildly infuriating. Damn. I can't believe I did that. Now I gotta suffer the consequences. And I really should add more details to the trench coat. So I guess that's gonna be the next part. I really hope I can get them all colored today. That would be so cool. I'd have only the head, the tail, to do for every single other one. Well, it should be just copy paste the tail. The tail should be copy paste, and the head, I guess I can go with like 3 different concepts, like 3 or 5. I'm scared of the head, I'm gonna be honest. I'm quite scared. It is way tougher than anything else. I think I should do it separately. Just like face on heads. And then present them separate. Should I be doing 15 different heads? That feels like so much. And I don't really want to mess around with what she has because it's already recognized. Like it's her face. And if I change her face, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let me get rid of... This other boot in the back was not working on concept 2 anyways. So might as well just ditch it for now. And do I need these anymore? No, I don't. I guess I can just kind of... get rid of that. Do I even need an outline anymore? I don't think so either. I'm not gonna get rid of it completely. I don't need to get rid of it completely. But there's some sections of this boot that I am not 100% about. Mostly here. I feel like I need this to go out a little more. And maybe it's as easy as a fix as what I'm doing right now. Oh. Alright, well that saves me some from headaches. That actually maybe fixed it. Also, what if I kind of like go for one of these? Like just have him bridge a little. So it's not... I guess I can get rid of this a little. Does it work? I guess from afar it kind of does. And if these are socks, shouldn't these have like lines going down? At least put them at the top. So I understand that having the lines maybe would be too much of a texture and you kind of lose the detail of the other stuff because like the lines would overpower it. I am aware. Oh wait, if I can get some lines like that. No. I'll deal with that at a later date. It's something that I think with Blender I can use a magic texture to make that. We'll see. If not, I'll find like proper textures. And then like render it out. Then draw over it. Oh my lord. There's so much to do left. Let's get a new layer going. Oh, I don't want to go to that position because then my back's going to hurt really bad. This is the problem. I keep on staring downwards from my tablet and my back is not straight. And then it hurts really bad. Let's see. Actually, that other line was fine. I just Control-Z'd it for nothing. I sent it to the Shadow Realm for no reason. No reason at all. Are these even at the same height? They are not. They are very much not. How are they supposed to be the same thickness when there's so much foreshortening? Like, a ridiculous amount of foreshortening. That makes no sense. And then that's why I have, like, wonky legs later. I kind of had, like, 3 major folds and, like, other 3 minor ones. Something like that. Actually, that wouldn't make sense because it would actually be kind of going like that. I'm trying my best here. I really am. This is tough. It's so far back. Don't really know how to get it to work. You know what? Is that good enough? Like, is it... Actually, the boot is actually supposed to go a lot more. But if I just curve the boot inwards... like if the foot is actually pointing this way, am I able to hide all that work I'm supposed to be doing? It is kind of cheating, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know if I care. I am forcing the perspective into a different way to hide details I need to draw. That is very shameful. Shame. Be brave. Draw it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to draw more. For these rings around the arms, though. What could they be? What could they be? I already did like very squared off ones, and I have the classic like swooped ones. Did I even do some for... Let me go check. I don't even know what I've been doing. What did I do for these? So that's the squared off ones that I like a lot. Those are nondescript. Those are nondescripts as well. Wow. So I was pretty lazy for 2 of them. So I should find something new. I should really find something new. Is there something from here that I could find? No. Anything from here? They could be like ridiculously large cuffs for gloves. Feels off though. Like doesn't really feel like that was the intention. That is insane to me that they're able to like render on the fly. Like it's such a sketchy style. I don't know how. I wish this was me. I wish I was able to do this. Maybe someday. Like this really feels like they took one of those squared off markers, did a few lines, and just wow. I don't know. Didn't Korra? I think Korra from Legends of Korra, like Avatar Legends of Korra, I forget what it's called, was wearing that. This does definitely feel like modern Korra, though. What could these rings be? Tubes? That wouldn't make sense. We're going for kind of like a snowboarder thing. Oh, I didn't do the suspenders. I should do the suspenders. So they kind of go down around here. But kind of lose those. You know what? If she likes it from the other design, then I'll take it. Then I'll take it. If she likes it from the other design. Only if. If not, I'm losing some of the other attributes. Okay, no, I still need to find out what these are. What are these? What could they be? If they are plant-based, no. Snow-based. If they're used for snow, if their utility is for snow, what could they be? Digging? Snowball making? Losing the plot here. I think I'm gonna be lazy. I am gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna take the ones from this one. I like them. Where are they? Where are they? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to erase some stuff. That's only one of them? Damn. Where's the other one? I went through all of that and I lost them. This one. Okay, I can just drag it up. And then, there we go. So, if I hide everything else except for those two, I can erase the bits. Oh, it's the whole thing. The whole jacket's there. Huh? Oh, I guess they get sent to the bottom of the stack when I copy them over. Well, fair enough. Let me... I guess I could just use the select tool. It'll be easy enough. Just gotta contour everything. Oh, wait. Well, I could probably just use the same select tool for both of them. So might as well just get everything selected regardless. And I'll just swap layers and press delete. It'll work. Trust. I trust. Delete. Delete. And then everything else I can just bring back. I think we're golden. Yes, I was lazy. But it works. Him too? What do you mean? Hello. Hi, Misfit. This is your first time here. I'm not gonna be here in like a few minutes, so sorry. Oh, hello, Luke. You're here too. Is this someone you know? Am I out of the loop? Oh, I see. This is not supposed to be here. No. Just probably Northern EU. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Is there severe... Well, here in France, there's nothing. It's actually pretty warm. We're actually doing pretty well here. I heard in the US there was some pretty big snowstorms as well. But I guess that's like... It's up to my ankles right now. Okay, that's not too bad. Just, well, I spent a little time on the French-Swiss border, and there we had some ridiculous snow sometimes. And I don't remember, it's still snowing. Okay, so you may be in for a couple of meters then. Well, maybe not a couple meters, but at least one. That'll be nice. So I just need to figure out something for... Probably gonna be scalf up? What do you mean scalf up? Scalf up. Scalf up. Never heard that term. Moulet in French. You got me. I don't even know. I don't know in both languages. Got Spanish? Below the knee. Oh. Le mollet. Oh, the calf. Oh, okay. Okay, I am... Yes, I know in both languages. I am just that dense. It is... I said it before. My brain is very much soup today. I had a long day yesterday. I was working my part-time job, and now everything is just... Yeah. So for these wings, I'm trying to figure out what they could be. If I could get something done before going for lunch, that would be great. We did jets yesterday. Oh, by the way, Luke, please tell me that you used to watch these. This was like the classic thing that we would watch in French school. It was like movie time and they would put these on. It was old when I was growing up. Yes, of course it was old when I was growing up too. But you do know what they are. Il était une fois la vie et il était une fois l'homme. Those were classics. Really? Oh no. Maybe I am that old. They wouldn't wheel out like the TV on a cart, put it in the room. It was probably VHS. I'm guessing it was not DVD. There was also like comic books about it in the library, I'm pretty sure. Dans le CD. I'm really struggling to figure out what these wings should be. To the grenier guy. The grenier guy? Is that a YouTuber? When I was like young. Okay, I roughly know what age you are because you put some message in the chat. You're not that much younger. So it's like, yeah, in primaire, I guess. And sometimes, probably not in collège. The grenier guy. Grenier guy. There's just a LinkedIn profile for him. Bazar du Grenier? Oh, okay. I don't know him. Bazar du Grenier. Ah, it is Bazar du Grenier. Oh. I'll check him out. Oh, okay. When they say vintage, they mean the Wii. No. That's the thing. Right now, we got a shit ton of Wii's secondhand on like eBay and stuff like that. Some of them broken, some of them fine. It was my older brother mostly that got them. And he got them at like 20 bucks each. Now, if you want a Wii, nah, well, it's like right in that dip of undesirability, but soon enough, you'll start seeing people want their Wii's back because they're gonna want to play Mario Galaxy 2. They're gonna want to play Mario Kart Wii. They're gonna want to play what are like classics on the Wii. There was some, I guess, like the Wii parties and like stuff like that. Oh, we have more than just one now. It's now that after they were no longer a thing, they dropped. They tanked in price. They absolutely tanked. I guess there was like the Just Dance as well. You know the last Just Dance? Oh no, we never had one. We just bought the secondhand ones for like 20 bucks each. You know, the last Just Dance to go on the Wii was 2019. Let me check that. Last Just Dance on the Wii. Last Just Dance on the Wii. No, it was Just Dance 2020. Just Dance 2020 was on the Wii. They released it as well on the Wii. That is wild. Like, the Nintendo Switch was 2017. 2017. There was Ubisoft was still releasing Just Dance on the Wii. And I'm pretty sure that's like the one that was on Wii, Wii U, and on Switch. Like, I can't verify because I'd have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure it was on all three. What would have been worse was if it only released on the Wii, the Switch, and not the Wii U. I really need to figure out. I did say I wanted to do like snowboards. Does that work? I guess, but yeah, because it was right. You could put Wii games in the Wii U. I forgot about that. I think most people forgot about the Wii U. You know what? I'm just gonna do like these kind of blades here. I think it'll be good enough like that. I don't actually remember what this type of like thick blade is called. There is a name for it. I think it's like Damocles. No, Damocles is a person. Unfortunately, ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time. Some of the UI elements for the Wii U were kind of awesome. There was a project for emulators. It wasn't an emulator itself, but it was like the I'm not really sure what to call it. Like an environment to house other emulators and games. And it was an open source project called Isu. Unfortunately, I think the main developer did some weird stuff, and so he kind of got canceled, and he's no longer part of the project. The project still kind of lives on by other people maintaining it. And man, it looked so good. They took some of the design cues, like the best design cues from the Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch, and it's such a clean UI to like house all your games. I really wanted to try it, but when the main thing kind of fell through, I kind of left it to the wayside. Yeah, I know. Like it was ahead of time because basically the next one, the Switch, is basically just a Wii U gamepad, but everything is in it. So they just didn't have the hardware. It's like when Nintendo made the Virtual Boy. Like, yes, VR would... Well, it's not that mainstream. VR isn't mainstream, but there was potential there. But why create VR when you only can afford red LEDs? I guess they were just really trying to beat the curve, and I feel like Nintendo has always done better when they're using hardware that's dated instead of like avant-garde stuff. So they kind of like shoot themselves in the knee if they try to go too modern. Because like the Nintendo Switch runs on a like almost, I guess by now, is like a 10-year-old Android chip. Like it's just a phone. I think it's the same as the one they had in the Nvidia Shield. Yeah. But the optimization of the drivers for the games is what makes the huge difference. Because you can get some really nice graphics on mobile devices. It's just you have to optimize it for it. And I feel like ever since the Chinese market has become so big and lucrative, lots of companies have invested a lot into optimizing games for mobile. And so there is like this resurgence of like some games, just some of them run great on literally anything, and they'll look great on literally anything. It is a challenge. Like Breath of the Wild looks absolutely amazing, but sometimes if you look really, really close to stuff, you'll realize how low res it is or how simple the geometry is. But that's the thing. When you're playing, it doesn't really matter. Like when I'm hitting a what is it, a Lionel? The big centaur guy. When I'm hitting him on the head, I'm not worried if the crumple of leaves is a 1K texture or a 4K texture. I actually just got like I was having some ridiculously bad stick drift on my Switch Lite. So I went and got some upgrades. I got some Hall Effect joysticks. I guess they're TMR. Just kind of the same stuff. Doesn't really matter. So I got my replacement joysticks, and I also have a replacement case, like the shell. I got a replacement shell. I wanted the ultraviolet one to kind of look like my first Game Boy Color. It's like the transparent purple. But I actually got a glow-in-the-dark one, and it's kind of funny. I'm not mad. It's really funny. I didn't even know glow-in-the-dark was an option. These don't really look the same. I don't know why. I feel like I made an almond. Sprinkles, almond flavored liquid into your drink. It's just almond extract. I would absolutely be very susceptible to cyanide poisoning. I love almonds. One of my favorite desserts has got to be Spanish polvorones. And those are like almond paste. Like literally just almonds, or turrón, also just almond paste. Imagine like peanut butter, but almonds and more solid. So I would not make it. Absolutely not. I think I just need to move. Wow. Why do these feel way more elongated? I guess it's because of the perspective. So I need to get the line, like the outer edge, more close. I need to make it thinner, because if not, it'll look totally different. Just get some lines in there. I do need to get some details on the jacket. But unfortunately, I think that's going to have to be for this afternoon. Because I got to go eat some lunch. Is there anything quick? Is there anything I can do quick? What would one of these trench coats kind of... I'm actually gonna go look up some images of trench coats really quick. Trench coats. I don't think that helped at all. What did, like, actual, not like fashion trench coats, like actual trench coats? They have like pockets on the sides. You can hang some stuff from it. They're quite simple. I guess that makes sense that they were simple. If you have to make them, if you have to make thousands of them. I guess I'll be able to like add pockets or stuff. And that's probably gonna be it. I think that'd be pretty much it if I just add pockets. Also, let's get rid of this line here at the back. Which one is it? I know you're here somewhere. No? There you go. Okay, let's go back to the top liner. Let's make a new one. I'll put some pockets and then I'll go. Why did I... It doesn't matter. Start from scratch. What could these be? Because these would be ridiculously large pockets, so maybe they need to be something else. How about... What could you store? What could you store that would be large and something in these pockets that would be so large? Some sort of like ammo or the wings themselves, parachute stuff. I'm just gonna make oversized pockets and then figure it out in post. I feel like satchel kind of thing is gonna have that strap going down like that. Actually, that actually works. Let me just get rid of some of the overlapping details. Right there. And get rid of... Where is the coat? The main coat. There we go. And I guess I can add the little lip here. And I don't really need to do more than that. I feel like in the middle, there should be some sort of loose belt. Let's just put a buckle on this side. That may be incorrect. Which way does the buckle go? Oh no, that is correct. I had to like turn around and check my own belt. So this would kind of jut out this way. Have holes in it. If they're lined up properly, it would be helpful. And I guess the inside lining would have to change a little, but it's fine. Like I didn't put any details on the inside lining. I think we're actually looking towards here. I'm gonna leave that line, just in case. But Wait. Where is this one? There we go. I can get rid of this right here. Anything else? I'll add a brim to the bottom. Like that. Because, you know, it kind of gets like that stitched bottom. Maybe add a zipper to everything. Or just an edge. And I think we're kind of good. Oh, I'm not getting that curve quite right. Is it because of the center of the screen? I think I scratched the center of my screen a little. And then that means when I draw something, there's like a little bit of a blip. I will have to go through every single layer now to try to erase the extra bits. It's fine. I'll leave it for now. I'll deal with it later. Same here. The other side. And then we can call it. I'm sure there's tons more elements I could add to the trench coat. But I'm hungry. Just put a little zipper detail here. There we go. I don't think it turned out too bad. It's not one of my favorites. I prefer the one I did before. But I had to at least try one trench coat. Anyways, that's gonna be all for this morning, and I'll be back. I'll be back in like 3 hours. I'll just let this song play out, and I'll be gone. See you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Have a nice... Well, I guess... I don't know. I'll be back, so have a nice rest of the day if you're not coming. Anyways, bye-bye.